What's going on, guys? It's your boy Spudzie here, and today we're going to quickly go over how to complete the Cosmic Observatory Strike mission on challenge mode. This challenge mode isn't really that hard, but it is a DPS race, so bringing good builds will be important. Assuming you already know the base mechanics, the challenge mode adds a couple more. First, Dagda will have a buff that starts at 10 stacks. Each stack reduces her damage taken by 10%. You will have to break this in order to meet the DPS requirement. There will be white orbs that spawn around the room. Grabbing enough of these will create a special action key, which when used on Dagda, will break 5 stacks of her shield. 2 players will need to spear Dagda in order to break all 10 stacks. So grab a buddy and start spearing. Once her shield is broken, it'll cause a debuff for a small period of time. Watch for this timer, and when it's about to run out, grab your friends and start grabbing more orbs to break it again. There is a stack mechanic where Dagda puts out 2 green circles on random allies. You will need to separate these and stack accordingly. Frequently, Dagda will place circles on random allies. These individuals will have to spread out and not stack whatsoever. Being hit by 2 of these circles will down both players. Using movement skills here to help with the spread will be important. Periodically throughout the fight, there will be a lot of red Cryptus type AoEs that shrink the arena down. You can walk in between these, but try not to get hit by any of them, as being hit buffs Dagda's Defiance bar and gains you a stack of anxiety, as if you didn't already have enough to deal with. Do not get to 10 stacks of this, as getting to 10 stacks of anxiety will mind control you. Your allies can hard CC you to break this effect, however. Remember, friends don't let friends get mind controlled. When it's time for the ad phase, Dagda will instead spawn champion level ads. Try your best to stack these up and cleave them down. Having stability here is nice because the mobs do try to throw you around a bit. When the ad phase ends, 5 numbers will appear on random allies. Just spread out and don't get hit. Getting hit by one of these is fine, but being hit by 2 of these will kill you. Lastly, we have the Soul Feast mechanic. This mechanic is what I like to call the Pug Breaker. 1 random ally will be targeted with Soul Feast. Soul Feast will spawn 5 pulls over the course of a few seconds on top of where the targeted ally is currently standing. Once all 5 pulls spawn, they will chase the targeted ally and stop after some time. While this sounds simple, this mechanic is actually quite deadly and will wipe runs. Stacking or running these onto your group will deal a lot of damage and stack up tons of anxiety onto allies. And that's about it for this challenge mode. Just rinse and repeat the ad phases, avoid circles, and remember, any mistake that you make is a DPS loss. You have to beat this timer. It is a DPS race, so try to avoid as many mistakes as you can, because whenever you are rezzing, you aren't dealing damage. While the fight can look pretty hectic at some points with multiple mechanics going on and the room practically shrinking, once you realize what's actually happening and what can actually kill you, it becomes a lot simpler. If this guide helped you, show your support by leaving a like and a sub. Do you like the new challenge mode or feel like it was too easy? All that and more below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.